Welcome to Uffsides. I'm Matt Ufford. It's week 3 in the NFL. Everyone's injured, and I'm joined, as always, by fact checker Alex. Hello, and sound guy Will. Those baby blues. Let's kick things off with the game of the week. Sunday afternoon action. Broncos at Seahawks. Rematch of a certain game that I enjoyed watching last year.
Oh, Cowboys-Broncos shootout?
No, they're not. They're actually not playing.
I don't know who the Seahawks are.
Pacific Northwest, yeah, like coffee, fish.
Sonics.
Oh, yeah. The Seahawks return home after a very rough week in San Diego in the heat wave, while the Broncos, although they're 2-0 now, haven't looked terrific finishing out opponents.
Yeah, they haven't been demolishing teams like last year, but they've been steadily winning.
Line on this game is Seahawks by 5. Anything less than a touchdown, I like the Seahawks, even when it's a Super Bowl team such as the Broncos.
Denver's going to get revenge unless Michael Bennett, who's just playing out of his mind, just shits everywhere, but Denver plus 5.
What was
Does he have the flu? Great defender, shits everywhere.
It's on Denver's line, sorry.
Bucks at Falcons. Woo! Get excited because it's an NFC South rivalry that puts the SEC. People have already tuned out, haven't they?
Is there an annotation thing we can do so they can skip to the next preview?
There are at least 4 Falcons fans watching this right now.
Hey! Good on you.
Buccaneers are 0-2 despite playing 0 teams with their starting quarterback. They got old Derek Horseballs Anderson in week 1 and then third stringer Austin Davis. And still lost!
Derek Anderson's gonna call and be like, my nickname's not Horseballs.
When you're in Tampa and in need of a score, you can always go.
McCown Town.
Thank you!
I don't support that.
Let's talk about Atlanta's defense, or lack thereof. They have yet to record a sack this year. Maybe they can make it happen against McCown Town.
No, pass rush is just non-existent. It's not going to happen.
Settled.
Both DNs, Adrian Claiborne's on IR with a biceps injury. Michael Johnson missed last week with an ankle. Gerald McCoy has the broken hand. A middle linebacker, Mason Foster, dislocated his shoulder. Yeah,
But no one has staff yet. Good start compared to last season.
SB Nation's NFL editors favor the Falcons in this one, and with good reason. We haven't seen much from the Bucs to suggest otherwise. The line on this game, according to our friends at OddsShark, is 6, favoring the Falcons, and I'll take the Falcons by a touchdown at home.
Thursday, Bucks plus 6.
McCown Town, Falcons are going to win. When the NFL schedule first came out, I put my finger in the middle of all the games. Week 3, I circled it. Chargers at Bills. The Bills have gotten to 2-0 thanks to a solid running game, good defense, a surprising defense. We thought it was going to take a step back after losing Jarris Byrd and Kiko Alonso to injury, free agency and injury. Not to get too excited about the Bills, though. They did start 4-0 in 2008. How'd they finish that year? 7-9. The Chargers, what can we say about them?
Well, how about Antonio Gates just turning back the clock last week?
Is immortal.
He really is.
The Chargers are going to be without Ryan Matthews, so I guess Donald Brown will have to step up to fumble the ball for them.
You dog, Ufford.
The line on this game is Buffalo by 1. This is the world we live in now.
It's not going to be cold yet in Buffalo, so I will take the Chargers.
I got $5. It's a tie, so.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the Chargers are going to have a little bit of a letdown week. They're a West Coast team traveling east for that 1 o'clock kick, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to say the Bills. Sunday Night Football is Steelers at Panthers.
I'll be well rested on Monday. Feel good about that.
Yeah. Steelers travel to Charlotte, the only city with more Steelers fans than Pittsburgh. Steel industry went to hell, and like everybody just straight up moved to North Carolina.
I didn't think too much of Carolina before that.
We should also say something nice about the Panthers. Everyone picked them to regress, including myself, and they won a game with Derek Anderson.
Oh, Horseballs himself.
Horseball still getting it done in 2014.
Should not be crying because of that.
Is there something funny about horseballs to you, young man?
Horseballs.
SB Nation's NFL editors favor the Panthers in this one. I can't get behind the Steelers. Line on this game, according to our friends at OddsShark, is Panthers by 3. I'm taking the Panthers.
I would take Panthers even if the line was 7. Panthers.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Panthers on easy.
bold take. Will, what do you say?
I mean, there's great people at OddsShark. I feel like they always have the right numbers, and really, whichever way they're leaning over at OddsShark.
Monday Night Football is Bears at Jets. Wait, come back. The Jets are a timeout away from being 2-0. Really surprised the Packers.
Well, they would have tied it.
And they definitely would have won in overtime. Whereas the Bears are coming off a big Sunday Night Football victory, coming from behind against a certain 49er team that somebody
New stadium's cursed.
You see, I said I missed Candlestick. Everyone laughed at me. It was the curse of the new stadium.
Can we talk about Willie Young's sack dance? Cast the line. Hold on, I'm not done catching the fish. I gotta drive home for stuff from the lake. Guts the fish. Wait, I haven't cooked and eaten the fish yet. I like fishing. Tell me something useful about this game.
It'll be the Jets' first look at Alshon Jeffrey, who they decided to take Stephen Hill over.
The Bears will be without Charles Peanut Tillman.
Oh, Peanut.
Seeing him cry on the sideline, he just knew that his career was over. It's really, really sad.
Peanut.
The Jets are like, they're like stumbled across an old playbook and they're like, the Wildcat, you guys remember this? Oh, that was crazy when we ran the Wild. Let's do it again.
This is before your time, Gino. We're gonna bring Vic in. It'll look funny to you.
Let's get the line on this game.
Jets 2-5.
The Jets are favored by 2.5? Mm-hmm. That's crazy talk. Taking the Bears. Those are our previews and picks for Week 3 in the NFL. Thanks again for watching. See you next week. Hey, thanks for watching this SB Nation video. If you liked it, do us a solid and click that thumbs up button. And for more from SB Nation, subscribe to our channel. And while you're at it, how about watching one of these videos over here? Come on, what else are you doing today? Click it. Go.